There, Pisces, it's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the next couple of weeks of September 17th through the 30th. And for you guys, I'm going to be using my Tarot Mucha deck. Very beautiful. As always, guys, not everything that I'm going to be tapping into is going to resonate with, everybody who's watching, and that's totally fine. If it is for you, you're going to definitely resonate. You'll know it. And if that's the case and you appreciate the video, please give me a like on that, as I would greatly appreciate that for my channel. And if it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. Come back to me next time. There's lots of beautiful, talented readers on YouTube. So if what I'm saying doesn't vibe with you, I'm sure somebody else will. Okay? All right, my beauties. Let's get on with it, Pisces. What is it that you guys can expect for the next couple of weeks? Let's get into it. Okay. Overall, seeing a lot of really positive energy for you guys for these next couple of weeks. Lots of positive energy. Okay. So to begin with, you got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about remembering times when, there was a bit of innocence in the air. Okay. I'm feeling as though, you guys have somebody coming towards you with the Knight of Pentacles that's going to offer you some kind of a date, possibly a financial opportunity. And I say that because you also have the Six of Pentacles here, which is about, a give and take, equal give and take with, finances. Okay. I feel, and you also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about the domestic bliss card, but it's also about being really good. It's like a cornucopia of wealth with finances. Okay, so I'm feeling like, the next couple weeks for you guys, finances are not an issue. You guys are going to be totally fine. Okay, so in that realm, really good. Now, I am also seeing, I knew it was coming. I felt it. Okay, so I feel as though you have somebody, and I feel like that's where that nostalgia card was coming, is that you may have somebody coming back from the past, okay? Somebody who is really good at sneaky behavior with the Seven of Swords. Look at this fucker being all sneaky, hopping away, right? Like, I feel like, you may be discovering some stuff from the past that was hidden with the Moon card. New stuff may be coming into light with that. And I feel like what that has to do with is like stuff coming up from the subconscious, coming up into consciousness here. And I feel like you're going to have some answers, some epiphanies that you weren't ready to really have yet when you were back in that situation, okay? But I feel as though, if this person's not coming back, like literally, it's just going to be that mental epiphany that you have to help bring some things to rest for yourself. Because I do see you coming out of this situation victorious with the Six of Wands, okay? And you're sitting pretty with the Empress card, right? Like, you're just kind of lounging about, you are feeling very grounded. You're really just getting into things that make you feel like you're nurturing yourself and others. So I'm seeing really positive energy for you guys. I just feel like either somebody from the past is actually going to be coming back, or they're just going to be coming back to you mentally for you to have some kind of an epiphany about it. It might just be one last thing that you just need to like clear out of your throat and be done with. Okay. But let's look a little bit deeper. And again, I feel like you guys are just going to be feeling very, very content, very balanced this week with the Temperance card. Okay. So let's look a little bit deeper. Yep. Feeling very logical with the Emperor card. Oh shit. See, I knew it. I knew that there was going to be some kind of emotions going on here. Okay. Okay. You got somebody coming towards you this week, guys. You got the Page of Cups. That's about somebody coming towards you to offer you something new emotionally. You also have the Four of Cups, which is about, you know, options around you, but not sure if you want to take any of those options. You've got the Ace of Cups, which is about somebody offering you, again, like some kind of, you know, emotional gift. And you've got the Ace of Wands, which is somebody trying to offer you a more carnal gift, if you know what I mean. This is a very sensual, sexual card. Okay, very passionate. But I feel like you guys are just, because of the bullshit that you dealt with before, with the Five of Wands, that's about, you know, fighting, it's about competition, it's about, you know, loss and things like that. I just feel like you're going to be very cool and removed, as the Emperor can be sometimes, okay? The Emperor is very much a person that, you know, if they're real excited about something, you're not going to really see it. They're going to be more like, you know, you'll know that they're on, you know, that they're interested in this because they'll just keep putting effort into it, okay? But you're not going to see them get all excited. And I feel like with you, you know, because you will be a bit mentally divided when somebody comes near you, I just feel like you're going to be looking at everything through very logical eyes. I don't feel like you're going to get real excited about anything coming towards you, okay? But I will tell you this, guys. Pisces, be open. Try to be open. If you do long for some kind of a relationship, because not everybody does, right? You've got the possibility for wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's look a little bit deeper. Let's look a little bit deeper into this this Page of Cups, all right? Let's see what that's about. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody new. Definitely somebody new. Got the Fool card here, so this is like, you know, it's like this person's going to be beckoning you, like, come on out, Pisces, come play, and I feel like you'll be tempted to. You'll be tempted to. But there's also going to be a part of you that's going to be very Queen of Swords energy, where it's just very much like, who are you? What do you want with me? What do you have to offer? Right? How dare you approach me? The audacity, right? And I feel like you're going to be very, very cautious. You're going to be taking on that Emperor energy and that Queen of Swords energy, which is very, very, very logical. It's aloof. It's removed, right? But I feel like that's how you guys are going to be at first. I feel like for the first part of these next couple of weeks, I'm feeling like for 75% of that time, you're going to be very removed if anybody tries to come near you. But then you have some kind of an epiphany here, a mental epiphany with the Ace of Swords. And this is about truth. So that card that we got earlier with the Moon card, remember how I said that you guys would have some kind of an epiphany and, you know, it'll help release something for you, right? I feel like that may be what triggers you to be a little bit more open to your emotions, as evidenced by the Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords are very different creatures. They're both beautiful, they're both intelligent, they're both independent, but you know, the Queen of Cups is very much about being very open with emotions, whereas the Queen of Swords is very much about being very perceptive, right? So I feel like at first you're going to play that Queen of Swords energy where you're like, I don't know who you are. Let me just observe you for a while before I decide if I want to give you my time. But then you have some kind of an epiphany. And I feel like it has to do with the past. And I feel like that frees you up. It's almost like it unlocks some kind of cage over your heart. And it pushes you to want to go forward like the Fool would that we got earlier. And it pushes you to a higher spiritual elevation, for one thing. But this is also, the Hierophant is also about, you know, seeking commitment, you know, tradition, like marriage, things of that nature. So I do feel like, you know, you are going to have some kind of an epiphany, and it's going to allow you to open yourself up a little bit more. That's what I'm feeling. Now, you have the Devil card here. Devil card. It's a really badass devil, too. I don't usually see it with a female, but that's pretty awesome. You have the Devil card, and I feel like what the Devil card has to do with is, again, that past feeling of competition, you know, that fighting stance. And I feel like this is coming up for you because you may discover, like, part of your truth that you may be discovering, that epiphany, might be that you have codependency issues, right? Or you tend to go for people that have addictive personalities, right? Or, you know, maybe you have a defense mechanism where you don't usually allow people in, right? And maybe that was a problem because it stunts your communication, which is very key in a relationship, okay? So something like that, one of those things or something very similar. So I feel like that Devil card is not necessarily that, you know, there's anybody devilish around you. I don't feel that. I feel like it's more about you discovering something about yourself that has played a negative role in past relationships. Not that past relationships failing was all your fault, because it takes two to tango. It takes two to fuck up, right? This is more about, like, what was your part? And I feel like that's going to be your epiphany, Pisces. There's going to be something that's going to come to you where you're going to be like, oh, shit, I did do that, didn't I? Damn. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what it is. And I feel like what that's going to do is it's going to open you up. I feel like some kind of, like, cage on your heart is going to be released. It's going to open you up. And I feel like you're going to, by the end of these 2 weeks, but by the very tail end, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're going to start feeling like the Knight of Cups, where you're like, you know what? Life is too damn short for me to, like, not go after the idea of love or a positive relationship, right? So I feel like you're going to have some sort of an epiphany, an awakening that's going to allow you to be more open to somebody who may be coming into your life to offer that wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups card we saw. And also with this King of Pentacles. This could be somebody who definitely has their shit together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't pass it up. Don't pass it up. And I feel like it's not even going to be a conscious effort on your part, Pisces. I feel like you're going to have some kind of a download from universe. You're going to have some kind of an epiphany that's going to just give you that clarity of what your part was in past deemed failures, right? And it's going to help to just remove something. It's going to help to remove, it's going to open your heart up a little bit more, and that's going to make you more prone to accept any offers that might be coming after that. So that's beautiful, Pisces. This is a beautiful reading for you guys. If it resonates with you guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button for me. If you need me to look into your situation a little bit deeper, feel free to contact me at the email address below, and I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. But until then, I wish you guys lots of healing, lots of epiphanies, and I love you guys. I'll be back with you guys soon. Thanks, Pisces. Bye-bye.